Gentlemen, welcome to the final competition of Miss Texas USA 2018. Please stand as we celebrate our nation with the presentation of colors from the Stephen F. Austin High School Junior ROTC. Presenting our national anthem, Bridget Peterson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glow, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
From deep in the heart of Texas, it's the 2018 Miss Texas USA, happening live from Houston. Making it all possible is the Crystal Group. During this show, you'll see Miss Texas USA 2017, Nancy Gonzalez, TV personality and Miss Texas USA 1998, Holly Mills Gardner, NFL athlete and ESPN analyst, special guest host Albert Solis, and all the gorgeous ladies from across the Lone Star State, competing for one thing only, the dazzling crown of Miss Texas USA. Here we go. The 2018 Miss Texas USA. Here are the contestants competing for Miss Texas USA 2018.
Cynthia Padilla, Bronzeville.
Brianna Key, Cane Island.
Portia Riggins, capital of Texas.
Cheyenne DeLuna, Carrizo Springs.
Antonia Okafor, Carrollton.
Yvette Avidia, Castle Hill.
Maisha Scott, Castroville.
Ashton Tice, Central North Texas.
Isabella Rodamon, Central South Texas.
Aisha Ramirez, Central Texas. Catherine O'Connor, Central Webb County.
Alejandra Gonzalez, City of Palm.
Hannah Eulich, Clutch City.
Rachel Hornbuckle, Colleyville. Camille Taylor, Copperas Cove.
Taylor Lowry, Dallas. Charlotte Pierce, Dallas County.
Asha Vadlamoody, DFW. Brianna Escabel, Eagle Mountain. Jared Cazanas, Eagle Pass.
Krista Schaefer, El Paso.
Imaging Corridor.
Hannah Hoover, Fort Worth.
Natalia Ojeda, Franklin Mountains.
Jillian Bergeson, Friendswood.
Arissa Golnavi, Frisco. Miracle Cook, Galena Park.
Omotalani Eti, Garland.
Logan Lester, Harris County. Mara Ruiz, Heart of Texas. Morgan Boynton, Helotes. Joanna Medrano, Hidalgo County.
Vanessa Hackley, Hill Country.
Hannah Johannes, Houston. Ivy Bass, Jefferson County. Jacqueline Davis, Katie. Stephanie Ludwig, Kimo. Alicia Escareño, Kyle. Vanessa Solis, Laredo.
Katie Scott, Lone Star.
Samantha from Jenton, Longview.
Harris Regan, Lubbock.
Kayla Chowning, Lubbock County.
Jenna Carter, Magnolia.
Alessandra Papa, Metroplex.
Danielle Doty, Mid-City. Nikisha Francois, Missouri City.
Viviana Izquierdo, Mont Bellevue.
Monica Patel, New Braunfels. Denise Wilson, North Bear County. Victoria Nugent, North Central Texas. Taylor Mason, North Texas. Christina Pujol, Northwood. Agololuk, Panhandle. Amy Garcia, Parker County. Marisol
Creek.
Naomi Styles, Permian Basin.
Vanessa Garza, Rio Grande Valley.
Rebecca White, Royal Oaks. Jessica Cram, San Antonio.
Gabriela Garza, San Jacinto. Mackenzie Lawrence, San Marcos. Christina Dillon, Seabrook. Haley Cooper, Smith County. Cheney Shadrach, South Central Texas.
Alexa Sanchez, South Congress.
Kylie Boyd, South Plains.
Ashley Harris, South Texas. Julia Savadny, South Texas Tropics. Sydney Salinas, Southwest Texas.
Miranda Munoz, Spring.
Jessica Kino, Spur City.
Mara Ahmed, Star City.
Sabrina Wadwani, State Capital. Michelle Hidalgo, Sun City.
Bailey Burns, Tarrant County.
Chelsea Peña, Tropics of Texas.
Jovelyn Castellanos, University Park.
Kate Buchanan, Uptown Dallas.
Lucy Roman, Waco.
Savannah Rodriguez, Weatherford.
Melinda Davila, Webster.
Yesenia Cruz, West Texas.
Lily Talbot, Woodford.
Allison Drake, Silker Park.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage NFL athlete and ESPN analyst, Emmanuel Acho, and TV personality and Miss Texas USA 1998, the stunning Holly Mills Gardner.
Well, hello, Texas.
What is going on, Houston?
Let's give another round of applause for these gorgeous contestants. Are they not amazing? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I'm not competing. I'll tell you that. Well, welcome to the 2018 Miss Texas USA pageant. I am Holly Mills Gardner, a former Miss Texas and now TV host. I was so excited to bring my favorite co-host from ESPN, Emmanuel Acho.
I have to be honest, Holly. I have to be honest. It took a lot of convincing. It took a lot of convincing.
I had to twist his arm,
She
let
did.
me tell you.
She did.
Aren't you gonna thank me?
I am, Holly. And you know, I've been in a lot of locker rooms. I've seen cheerleaders, I've seen pom squads, but this has to be the largest congregation of beautiful, smart, and talented women I've ever been around.
That's right. That's right. That's how we make them in Texas. I'm just saying, that's how we make them. And you know, I have to say, you're so used to the athletic and the sports, which we share that a lot, but these girls, they're like athletes. I mean, this is the Super Bowl for them.
I saw some sprinting up the stairs around the corner, and like their knee drive was better than mine.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But they are here to compete. And let me tell you, so much is at stake tonight. One lucky lady is going to win the title of Miss Texas USA, and then she will represent Texas at Miss USA, hopefully becoming our 10th Miss USA, and then possibly, I know, right? Then possibly going on and winning that international title of Miss Universe.
Wow. Wow.
I know.
Well, obviously a lot goes into this, and I'm sure there's a lot of hard work behind the scenes. Tell us about it.
So much hard work. I know from experience, these girls have put so much heart, determination, hard work. All of the people in this audience, and I know so many of you, it's so good to see you all, but they have helped, the parents, all the people that have helped here today. I cannot tell you how excited they are to get this show on the road. And you know what else? It is my honor at this very moment to tell you that this show tonight is actually dedicated to someone who's very special to me, made a difference in my life as Miss Texas, and so many of you loved him so dearly. So it's my honor to dedicate tonight's show to Al Clark. As most of you know, I see so many standing, and I hope he is watching down on us right now, because as most of you know, him and his beautiful wife, Gail, have been the producers of Miss Texas USA for 25 years, and I know he is shining down on us right now.
That's amazing.
He lived such a vibrant, full life and had such an impact on so many lives like mine and so many contestants and former Miss Texases and so many people in this room, and so it's an honor to dedicate the show to him. So we love you, Al, and I know that he is right now looking down on me saying, Holly, get this show on the road. I want to see who our new Miss Texas USA is going to be. Y'all know that.
Well, then let's get to work, Holly. Obviously, we're about to narrow it down to the 15 semi-finalists.
We are. Well, actually, you know what, Manny? There is 16. Do not forget, we have a People's Choice Award winner. So she will actually be one of the semi-finalists, and all of you voted for her. So that's pretty exciting. So we get to find that out as well.
Of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, over the last 24 hours, our wonderful judges have viewed all the contestants, and they have narrowed down who will move one step closer to becoming Miss Texas USA.
So right now, I would love to get Miss Gladys. Where is she? Gladys Pearson, thank you so much. She has the results.
The top 16 semi-finalists for Miss Texas USA 2018. Now this will be in random order.
That's right. Are y'all ready, Texas? Woo! I'm ready too. Here we go. Our first up is the People's Choice winner. It was voted on by you. Remember that. The audience. Here we go. People's Choice Award goes to Miss Tarrant County, Bailey Burns.
Joining us next, Lone Star, Katie Scott.
We're calling you Miss Austin, Erica Morgan.
Step on up, Clutch City, Hannah Yulee.
We're moving forward. Get excited for Miss Mid-Cities, Danielle Doty.
That's right, it's you, South Texas, Ashley Harris.
Okay, it is your turn, Miss Colleyville, Rachel Hornbuckle.
Next up, Tropics of Texas, Chelsea Pena.
I know they're about to get fired up in here because it's Miss Harris County, Logan Lester. you to come on down, Miss Zilker Park, Allison Drake.
Are y'all ready? Houston, Hannah Johannes.
Reality right now for Miss Central South Texas, Isabella Radovan.
Next up, Lubbock, Paris Reagan.
Oh my gosh, are we at 16 right now?
I think we are, Holly.
Wow. Well, guess what, audience? I have a little surprise because there were some ties. So we actually have 18 semifinalists. Woo! Y'all can breathe. You can breathe. Here we go. So number 16 is going to hit the runway. Miss Rio Grande Valley, Vanessa Garza.
I got some good news for Kima Stephanie Ludwig.
All right, so now I'm not joking. It really is our 18th semifinalist. The final spot goes to South Texas Tropics, Julia Zadavi. And there you have it, the lucky 18 semifinalists who are one step closer to becoming Miss Texas USA 2018.
Let's give these semifinalists one last round of applause, please.
All right, and before we get to the official competition, let's recap this top 18 semifinalists as they work the runway. So here we go. Miss Tarrant County.
Lone Star.
Austin.
Clutch City.
Mid-Cities.
South Texas.
Colleyville.
Tropics of Texas.
Zilker Park.
Houston!
Central South Texas.
Lubbock!
Rio Grande Valley.
Kima!
South Texas Tropics. All right, there you have it. The 18 beautiful ladies who are vying for the title of Miss Texas USA.
That's a pretty super group, Holly.
I mean, is it not amazing? Are they not gorgeous?
I mean, I can't disagree with you.
And I will tell you that one lucky lady is about to have her life changed forever. Let me tell you, right when she wins this title, she is on for a year journey like I cannot describe. She will represent our Lone Star State, and let me tell you, it is a journey. I've been there.
Now, Holly, Texas always has a great showing at Miss USA, correct?
Of course, right? Of course we do. In fact, the next lady that I'm about to bring out, she kept up with a Texas tradition in grand style. She is gorgeous, so please put your hands together and stand if you would like for our current Miss Texas USA 2017, Nancy Gonzalez.
First of all, Nancy, you look stunning. You really do. But I have to ask, this last year, how hectic was it for you?
Well, thank you. You look amazing yourself. And it was a little hectic. I do have a full-time job, and of course, having the job of Miss Texas USA is a Texas-sized job. And we are busy with appearances and making sure that we reach out to the community, and we work with our sponsors, and we get ready for Miss USA. So it's a fun-packed year, and we do keep busy, but we of course make sure that we balance our life and still have fun, and we work, and we still have a good life balance.
So what's next on your plate? What's next on the agenda?
Well, I will continue to work at Marathon Oil. That's where I currently work as a supply chain and logistics representative for our IT and Corp. And I do want to have my own business, so I'm planning to do that this coming year, hopefully if everything falls into place. So that's really something I've been looking forward to for the past 2 years, and I really want it to come true this year.
Last question. What advice do you have for the lovely woman that will be crowned tonight?
Really to just lead with an open heart. I think that's something that's very important, and to absolutely take so many pictures and make lots and lots of memories. The time will pass before you know it, and I want to look back to all those pictures and look at the videos, and to really savor every second, and to make sure to make it a lasting year, and to impact as many people as you can, because that's what really matters at the end of your reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Nancy Gonzalez, Miss Texas USA 2017.
Nancy did such an incredible job as Miss Texas USA. We are going to miss her, but she will be Miss Texas USA 2017 forever. So she joins the sisterhood.
Now, during our final competitions, Holly, the semi-finalists will have to compete in the evening gown competition along with swimsuit. And don't forget, the final 5 will have to answer those 5 dreaded questions asked by yourself.
That's right. And you know what? Later on in the evening, we're also going to announce the contestant Miss Congeniality choice. So they vote on that themselves. But before we get the competition started, there are some other special guests that we would love for you to meet.
Yes, during this final competition, the contestants will need to step up their game to impress the judges at the end of the runway.
And here to introduce the judges is my sister queen, Miss Texas USA, and she was our Miss USA in 2001, Candace Kruger Matthews.
Thank you, Holly. As always, it's great to see you.
Love you, girl.
Love you, and I'm so glad you got the gold memo. Both
Thank
of you,
you.
right? Run
We
the
got
gold team
the
tonight.
memo.
It's great to be back in Houston, as always. And without further ado, let's meet the people that have the most difficult job tonight of selecting our next Miss Texas USA. She's worked all around the world as a model for top agencies, and she's worn the crowns of Mrs. Texas America and Miss Georgia USA, Jenny Palmieri. A graduate of Texas A&M, this police officer has a deep passion for fitness and the impacts it has on healthy living. Here's Wade Lyons. Whoop! Got to get that whoop in there, right? She's a trip planner and a world traveler and has worked with notable designers like Carlos Alberto of Puerto Rico. Please welcome Selena Ellis. She was a paralegal and state pageant director, and she's a busy volunteer with several charitable organizations throughout the state of Texas. Say hello to Tana Morris Harrington. And former Houston Rockets head coach and explosive NBA player. He's in the house tonight, the multi-talented John Egan. A big Texas size thank you to all of our judges for being here tonight. And if you'd like to read more about them, you can do so in our official Miss Texas USA program book. And we'd like to give a big thank you from Pearson & Pearson, their CPAs in Houston and Conroe. Please, official auditor, Gladys Pearson. Thank you, Gladys. Holly and Manny, back to you guys.
Thank you, Candace.
Thank you so much, Candace. Now, beyond the young women competing tonight, these people have to be stressed out the most. So, would the parents of our contestants please stand for recognition?
That's right. I am going to talk to you on behalf of your daughters. They want to say thank you for all of the love, support that you have given them. They appreciate it so much, and they would not be here and be this successful without all of you. So thank you, parents, for your love and support.
And Holly, speaking of being here and being successful, we as Texans obviously pride ourselves on giving thanks to those who protect our freedoms and preserve our wonderful nation. So if you're a veteran, please stand, or if you're currently serving in the United States military, please stand.
Woo! Thank you so much. We appreciate all of you. And while we're making some recognitions, Manny, this is a very important one to me because a short time all went through the devastating Hurricane Harvey, and so many of us were affected by that, which reminds us, of course, how lucky we are, and also how the people that responded to that. So the first responders, the firefighters, the EMTs, all of you that helped us through that devastating and disastrous time, please stand so we can thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We have a few in the house. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank some special individuals in the house. First and foremost, someone that makes this business so successful all the way back from when I was Miss Texas USA, which was just like last week. I'm just saying.
Don't tell on yourself, Holly.
I'm not telling.
Yourself.
Don't go look it up in the program book. Y'all stay focused right here, okay? So my first person that I want to say a special, huge thank you to is Julie of Elizabeth Anthony Collections. She has provided for years and years and years the beautiful gowns for Miss Texas USA and Miss Texas Teen USA that you see tonight, as I'm wearing. It's stunning. Julie, thank you so much. She provides these dresses and the interview outfits that you wear, that you see our girls wear at Miss USA, and she has done this for years and years. She actually designed some of her own gowns. So thank you from the bottom of my heart and from Miss Texas USA for all of your dedication throughout the years. Thank you, Julie.
We also have 3 new sponsors: the best female speaker in the world in 2014 and 2015, and now the Miss Texas USA official communications coach, Kelly Sargent. Thank you. Also founded by our own former Miss USA, Crystal Stewart, and her husband, model Max Seabricks, a finishing school for the new generation. It's a Miss Academy. And lastly, our winner will receive jewelry from Urban Rocks, compliments of designer Kim Jackson.
And while we're thanking people, I have to also give a huge shout out for a huge appreciation for us for this host hotel. Give it up for the Hilton Hotel. Also, who's made such a difference here at the hotel for us is Kimberly Hain and Arnidra Rucker. Both of you, thank you so much. Every time we're here, it's an amazing stay.
We couldn't do this event without so many, so please, a huge round of applause for all those that helped make this possible.
All right, are y'all ready for some action? I am. Do we want to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
I'm ready, Manny.
So you as an audience will see each of our semi-finalists as they compete in swimsuit and evening wear competitions.
That's right. So at this point in the show, both of these competitions, swimsuit and evening gown, will count as 50% of a semi-finalist's score. So
Ready?
Here we go. I'm ready. Are you?
Let's do this.
I think he's ready for the swimsuit competition. So let's get it started. Right now, here are our top 18 semi-finalists as they hit the runway in swimsuits.
Our judges are looking for self-confidence, charisma, and overall fitness.
So here they are, starting with Miss Tarrant County, Bailey Burns.
What makes you beautiful? Don't let nobody ever make you doubt it. Your heart is free and strong. This what keeps you keeping on. Can't keep it down. There ain't no doubt about it. Don't forget, it's all about respect.
Joining us next, Lone Star, Katie Scott.
This is for my girls all around the world. Stand up, hold your head up, don't take nothing from nobody. This is for my girls, stand up and be heard. This is my ladies, my sisters all over. This is for my girls. You're someone who can be soft as silk but strong as steel. Don't shy away from showing what you're made of.
Let's hear it, Miss Austin, Erica Morgan.
You can bend, but you won't break. You got no fear and nothing you're afraid of. So don't forget, it's all about respect. Else will do. Take a tipple to your side. Let them see how bright you shine. 'Cause you know it's your time to. This is for my girls all around the world. Stand up, hold your head up, don't take nothing from nobody. This is for my
Step on up, Clutch City. Hannah Ulick.
This is my ladies, my sisters all over. This is for my girls. Let life in with open arms. Let love in with an open heart. We got to remember, we'll stand strong forever. If we stand together.
This is for my ladies like soldiers, we stand up. Remember when Tupac told us keep our head up? And even when the times get rough, you get up. Treat your life like a stage, you go ahead and tear it up. Pass the mic, pass the mic.
Next we have Mid-Cities, Danielle Doty.
You gotta tell them you're something better than any other. You never settle, you next level, yeah, you making moves. Woo! Put your hands up high. This is you and I, T-Y. Yo, 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 this is how I go. Woo!
This is for my girls, all around the world. Stand up, don't take nothing from nobody. This is for my girls, stand up and be heard. This is my ladies, my sisters, all over.
It's your time, South Texas, Ashley Harris.
All around the world. This is for my girls. Don't take nothing from nobody. This is for my girls. Stand up and be heard. This is my ladies, my sisters, all over. This is for my girls. All over. My girl, my sisters. This is for my girls all around the world. Stand up, hold your head up, don't take nothing from nobody. This is for my girls.
It's your turn, Miss Colleyville, Rachel Hornbuckle.
Sisters all over. This is for my girls. You're someone who can be soft as silk but strong as steel. Don't shy away from showing what you're made of. This world is yours today. You can bend, but you won't break. You got no fear, ain't nothing you're afraid of. So don't forget, it's all
Well, come on down, Tropics of Texas.
Well, come on down, Miss Harris County, Logan Lester.
We got to remember, we'll stand strong forever. If we stand together.
This is for my ladies like soldiers, we stand up. Remember when Tupac told us keep our head up? And even when the times get rough, you get up. Treat your life like a stage, you go ahead and tear it up. Pass the mic, ladies come through. Don't ever ever let them stop and try to block you. You gotta tell them you're something better than any other. You never settle, you next level, yeah, you making moves. Woo! Put your hands up high.
Up next, City of Palms, Alejandra Gonzalez.
Let's welcome Miss Galena Park, Miracle Cook. Up next, Zilker Park, Allison Drake.
You're someone who can be soft as silk but strong as steel. Don't shy away from showing what you're made of. This world is yours today. You can bend, but you won't break. You got no fear, ain't nothing you're afraid of. So don't forget, it's all about respect. Nothing less will do. Take a tip to your side. Let them see how bright you
like soldiers, we
Texas,
stand up.
Isabella
Remember when you
Radovan.
fought, let's keep our head up. And even when the times get rough, you get up. Treat your life like a stage, you gon' hit and tear it up. Pass the mic, let it stump. Don't ever ever let them stop and try to block you. You gotta tell them you're something better than any other. You never settle, you next level, yeah, you making moves. Woo! Put your hands up high. This is you and I, T-Y. Yo, 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 this is how I go. Woo! This is for my girl. This is for my girl. All around the world. Stand up, take nothing from
It's time for you. Love it. Paris Reagan.
Up next, Miss Rio Grande Valley, Vanessa Garza.
This is for my girls, they're defending her. This is my lady, my sister, all over. This is for my girls. You're someone who can be soft as silk but strong as steel. Don't shy away from showing what you're made of. This world is yours today. You can bend, but you won't break. You got no fear, ain't nothing you're afraid of.
It's your time. Kima Stephanie Ludwig.
Nothing less will do. Take a tipple to your side. Let 'em see how bright you shine. 'Cause you know that it's your time to. This is for my girls all around the world. Stand up, hold your head up. Don't take nothing from nobody. This is for my girls. Stand defending her. This is my lady, my sister, all over. This is for
And rounding out our top 18 semifinalists is South Texas Tropics, Julia Zavandi.
With open arms, loving with an open heart. We got to remember, we'll stay strong forever. If we stand together.
This is for my ladies like soldiers, we stand up. Remember when Tupac told us keep our head up. And even when the times get rough, you get up. Treat your life like a stage, you gon' hit and tear it up. Pass the mic, let it stump. Don't ever ever let them stop and try to block
All
you.
right.
You gotta tell them you're something better than
Let's
any
bring
other.
back
You
our
never settle,
first
you next
group of
level.
semifinalists for one last look in swimwear.
This is you and I, T-Y. Yo, 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 this is how I go. Woo!
This is for my girl. This is for my girl. All around the world. Stand up, hold your head up. Take nothing from
Let's hear it, Texas.
This is for
Do you have your favorite already?
defending her. This is my lady, my sister, all over.
They are gorgeous.
All around the world.
Thank you, ladies. Good luck.
Stand defending her. This is my lady.
Let's hear it for our first group of semifinalists in swimsuits.
My girl, my sister.
All right, let's take a look at our second group of semifinalists in swimsuit competition.
Don't take nothing from nobody. This is for my girls. Stand defending her. This is my lady, my sister, all over. This is for my girls.
There they are. Let's hear it for this group of semifinalists.
But strongest steel. Don't shy away from showing what you're made of.
Some gorgeous ladies up there.
This world is yours today. You can bend, but
Thank you,
won't break.
ladies.
You got no fear, ain't nothing you're afraid of. So don't forget, it's all about respect. Nothing less will do. Take a tipple to your side. Let 'em see how bright you shine. 'Cause you know that it's your time to. This is for my girls all around the world.
Well, swimsuit competition for the 2018 Miss Texas USA semi-finalists. The glamorous evening gown competition is next. But first, it's time to catch up with a special young lady. Just a few weeks ago, some pretty outstanding teens from across the state made their way here to Houston for Miss Texas Teen USA. And this teen got the surprise of her life when she was crowned Miss Texas Teen USA 2018. She'll get the chance to represent the Lone Star State at the National Miss Teen USA event later this year. Ladies and gentlemen, please show her some love from Fort Worth, Miss Texas Teen USA, Brenna Flynn.
How are you?
I am great. Look at all these beautiful women here tonight.
I know, is she not precious, Texas? Oh my gosh. I think we may have a new Miss Teen USA on our hands right here. She's adorable. You know, share with everybody, you already have a platform at 18. You just turned 18 years old, correct?
I did.
Happy.
2 days? As I said, a few days ago I was a girl, but today I'm a woman.
We need you to be a teen for a little bit longer. All right, enjoy it, enjoy it. So tell me, you already have a platform that you're very passionate about, mental health issues. Share that a little bit with us.
Well, I am a senior in high school now, and whenever I was in 8th grade, I kind of realized how much negativity is surrounding, especially teenagers. And so as I've kind of gone through my high school years, I've tried to show everyone the little happiness, and like, even though there's so much darkness surrounding them, I want to show them that there's happiness in everything. You just have to look for it. So this next year, and for kind of the rest of my life, I hope to show people that there's happiness in so much stuff, in every single day things. Even if it might seem silly at the time, there's so much joy and love around you at all times.
Wow, she's already so positive. You're going to be a very successful Miss Texas Teen USA, I'll tell you that. So tell me, what are your plans after high school?
Well, I have finished all of my college applications, so I hope to be a Longhorn, but we don't know.
I don't know, I'm kind of rubbing off on you, huh? Manny and I are. Well, I know you're super excited about that. And tell me, up next for you is going to be Miss Teen USA sometime this summer. Are you already preparing? You're excited?
Yes, first week I was just laying there and I was like, So I've been working with all my sponsors, kind of getting everything ready. I've started finding a dress, but we don't even know where Miss Teen USA is yet, so I'm just waiting to see where it is to get everything ready, but I'm so excited.
Well, we are so excited for you. Give it up. I think we've got here, right here, Miss Texas Teen USA, Brenna Flynn.
I'm sure she will do a phenomenal job, as you just mentioned. Holly, and speaking of teens, if you're between the ages of 14 and 18 and would like the chance to become the next Miss Texas Teen USA, check out MissTexasUSA.com for all the details about the competition and the requirements.
That's right. So you girls go online right now and check it out, because one of you could become Miss Texas Teen USA. And you know, right now, Manny, we have a very special guest in the audience, several actually, that we would love to introduce you to and talk to. So to help us out with that is our great buddy, Albert Solis. Albie, where are you at, Albie?
I'm over here. We got some special guests. I love getting to catch up with some of the beautiful, incredible ladies who have gone on to capture the Miss Texas USA crown. Some of them are with us here tonight. Let's talk to them and see what's been going on. We've got Angie here. Hi, Angie.
I'm doing great. So great to be back home and to be a part of this awesome pageant, and it just brings back so many good memories.
Yes. Tell us what you've been up to these days.
Well, I have to remember the best advice that my dad gave me. He said, you have to absolutely love what you do. So I've been in the field of education for 24 years, teaching first grade, and still going.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You've been a part of the family. I got to ask you, you've been a part of the family for a long time. Give us one of your favorite Al stories.
Oh my goodness, Al Clark. So many good memories.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite with Al is that he would lose things. And I would have to take care of his things and keep up with things. And so we had a big sponsor, and we had forgot all my pictures. So of course we had to call Gail. She had to Federal Express everything just so we would have pictures to sign. Yeah. So Gail always came through, and I dearly love Al and miss him. He was such a dear, dear person in my life. Very special man.
Yes, very special. Angie, thank you for being with us. Yeah. And next, we've got Allie. Hi there.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Allie Nugent, Texas USA 20...
You better get it right.
12?
13.
13! Oh, I've slept since then.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
Hi, what have you been up to?
Well, I started my own skincare line, so I'm trying to get that up and going. The link is in my bio on my Instagram, you guys, if you want to check it out.
Little plug there.
And then I've just been modeling full time.
And so where are you living these days?
I live in Dallas, so we, made the trek down here for, the Texas pageant. But I just want to take a second to give a round of applause for these amazing, gorgeous girls. Like, how beautiful are they? Come on.
Actually, I was going to tell you, what do you think of the competition so far?
Guys, this is a tough year, so I don't even know. I don't even have a pick. I can't.
I'm glad I'm not sitting over there.
Exactly. Good luck, you guys. I'm so sorry.
They've got a tough job. Allie, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, and then I'm going to mosey on over here. We've got a couple of other guests over here. Another former, and she has guests with her, Daniela Rodriguez. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. How is everyone doing?
Everybody having a great time? All right, and of course, you need to introduce the newest member of our family.
I know. Everyone, I want y'all to meet my fiance, World Series champion, Carlos Correa.
Daniela brought her bodyguard with her.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay, tell us, what's been going on with you? What have you been up to lately?
So I live in Houston now. I've been here for about a year. My life is surrounded by a lot of baseball. Going from not knowing anything, now I catch myself yelling at umpires for calling a strike a ball. So my life has changed a lot, and now I'm engaged. So yeah.
Great. Yeah. So you've gotten used to big events in your life, winning Miss Texas Teen USA and Miss Texas USA.
Right.
So you're one of our double winners.
Yes.
All right. So have you started preparing for the big event yet?
I have not. It was 2 days after we got engaged, and people were like, "Have you picked a date yet?" I'm like, "No, I was still soaking it all." I don't know, a little more than a month already, and I'm still soaking it in. But there's no rush. We're going to be married for the rest of our lives, so why rush it?
Yeah. And you were totally surprised.
Absolutely. We were in the rush of we just won World Series champion, so going through all the motions, and all of a sudden I see him getting down on one knee. I was in shock, and that's when I just throw the fence out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. All right, you had to have had this plan for a while. How did you get this to happen?
Well, I was waiting for the perfect moment to do it, and we clinched the playoffs, and I was like, all right, maybe I will do it during the playoff game, and then we made it to a World Series, and I'm like, wow, this is the perfect chance right here to do it if we win the World Series. So I gathered up with the guys, and I'm like, guys, if we win the championship, I'm gonna get engaged, so you guys gotta do this for me. And they guys, oh, let's go, let's do it, we're gonna win this thing. Right. And then we went to 7 games, and I'm like, oh my God, I have the ring ready. I tell the club, if we win this game, bring me my ring, please, because, I'm gonna do it here in national television. So I'm just glad we won, because I didn't have a plan B, so it happened.
Yeah. And they did win. Yeah. All right, so I have to ask, going into Game 7 that morning, did you meet with the players, and did you add any additional pressure to them?
Absolutely, and I showed them the ring. You're like, are you kidding me? Like, I got to do it today. And I have no other day, so we got to do it now. So we were able to win that game.
Very cool. All right, Daniela's gotten used to being Miss Texas Teen USA and Miss Texas USA. Have you gotten used to being called a World Series champion yet?
Not yet. It's like a dream come true. It's, when you're 6 years old, you start playing baseball with your dad in the backyard of your house. You imagine playing Game 7 of the World Series. So when it actually happened, it's just surreal. So I'm still trying to soak it in, and I just love it. It's the World Series champion.
Well, we are so happy for both of you. Yes. Beautiful. Always beautiful seeing you. And congratulations for bringing that title to Houston. All right, we're on the World Wide Web right now. There's a lot of folks watching on the web all over the world. Give us a message in Spanish that you want to send out to the people out there.
No, quiero agradecerles a todos por su apoyo, ¿verdad? Que fue un año muy especial para todos nosotros, aquí en Houston, obviamente, y en Puerto Rico. Pudimos ayudar a muchas personas, así que gracias por el apoyo.
All right, so now, those of us who didn't understand, now in English, what did you say?
So I said thanks everybody for the support. It was obviously a tough year here in Houston with the Hurricane. Puerto Rico, which is my hometown with the other hurricane. So I just want to thank everybody for their constant support, and we keep finding ways to help people out.
Thank you so much, both of you, for being with us. All right, thank you. Manny and Holly, back to you.
Thank you, Albie. Oh my gosh, it was so fun to see all of my Miss Texas USA sisters back. You're gorgeous, so successful, and we are so excited for you, Daniela and Carlos. Congratulations! I'm so happy for y'all.
Now, Holly, we've all heard the phrase, big things come in small sizes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special performance for you tonight. Bridget Peterson, please welcome her to the stage.
What if I told you it was all meant to be? Would you believe me? Would you agree? It's almost that feeling that we had before. So tell me that you don't think I'm crazy when I tell you love has come here and now. A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Everything changes, but beauty remains. Something so tender I can't explain. Well, I may be dreaming, but till I awake, can we make last forever? Can I cherish all the love to we share? A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Could this be the greatest love of all? I wanna know that you will catch me when I fall. So let me tell you this. Wait a lifetime for a moment like this. A moment like this. Some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. A moment like this. For that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. A moment like this.
Wow, let's hear it again for little Miss Bridget Peterson. This young lady definitely has a bright future. You saw her first right here at Miss Texas USA. I
Holly,
just have to say that.
Holly, she's 12 years old.
I know.
I couldn't tie my shoes at 12 years old.
I know, and listen to her carrying those notes. Wow.
Well, as mentioned earlier, the Crystal Group is proud to present the People's Choice Award to one lucky lady who is now a semi-finalist. So, Brenna, where are you at? Brenna,
Right here.
Can we get some more details about this award?
Yes, Manny. You, our audience, got a chance to vote for your favorite contestant. Each vote costs only $1. All proceeds from the People's Choice Award will support the Texas Wounded Warriors Foundation. The mission of the Texas Wounded Warriors Foundation is to create awareness and empower military warriors as they start back into daily life as citizens. Funding helps with basic living costs related to short and long-term healthcare conditions. Guess what, Texas? We raised over $10,000 for the Wounded Warriors Foundation. I know. And as we already know, the People's Choice Award went to Tarrant County Bailey Burns. We are so thrilled to be supporting the Texas Wounded Warriors Foundation, and thank you to the audience for your care and support. Back to you, Manny.
Appreciate it. It's time to finish up the semifinal competitions with evening gown, Holly.
Oh, my favorite part, Manny. I tell you that all the time. I love it so much. And at this moment, each of our semi-finalists have chosen a dress that really accentuates their personal style. And the judges will judge them on their poise and their elegance.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is the last opportunity for the judges to really get this final impression from these ladies.
That's right, so here they are, our semi-finalists in the evening gown competition. Starting with Tarrant County.
Joining us next, Lone Star, Katie Scott.
Up next, we have Miss Austin, Erica Morgan.
Let's get reckless, tie this place down to the floor. Turn the music way up loud. Can't nobody stop us now. I just know I feel so good tonight. Oh, I just know I feel so good tonight.
Step on up, Clutch City, Hannah Eulig.
Come on down, Miss Mid-Cities, Danielle Doty.
It's your turn, South Texas, Ashley Harris.
Let's get reckless, tie this place down to the floor. Turn the music way up loud. Can't nobody stop us now.
Up next is Colleyville, Rachel Hornbuckle.
I just know I feel so good tonight.
This moment belongs to you now. Tropics of Texas, Chelsea Pena.
It's your time to shine, Miss Harris County, Logan Lester.
Up next, City of Palms, Alejandra Gonzalez.
Let's get reckless, tear this place down to the floor. Turn the music way up loud. Ain't nobody stop us now. I just know I feel so good tonight. Oh, I just know I feel so good tonight.
It's your turn, Miss Galena Park, Miracle Cook. Next up is Zilker Park, Allison Drake.
Houston, Hannah Johannes.
Let's get reckless, tear this place down to the floor. Turn the music way up loud. Ain't nobody stop us now. I just know I feel so good tonight. Oh, I just know I feel
Next we have Miss Central South Texas, Isabella Radovan.
It's your time. Love it. Paris Reagan.
Don't you know I feel so good? I just know I feel so good tonight. Oh, if we keep on dancing, take the rhythm to new heights. Feel the heat of passion, baby. Light up the night. It's start a fire. Come on, let it burn, baby. It's start a fire. Let the table turn, baby.
It's your time to shine, Miss Rio Grande Valley, Vanessa Garza.
I just know I feel so good. Don't you know I feel so good? I just know I feel so good tonight. I don't care if this turns into a riot. Let's get reckless, tear this place stop us now. I just know I feel so good tonight.
You can hit the runway, Kima. Stephanie Ludwig.
And last but certainly not least is South Texas Tropics, Julia Zabadny.
Don't you know I feel so good? I just know I feel so good tonight. Oh, if we keep on dancing, take a rhythm to new heights. Feel the heat of passion, baby, light up the night.
All right, let's welcome Miss Texas USA, first group of semi-finalists in evening gown competition. Have you picked your winner yet? The judges definitely have their work cut out for them. Wow.
I don't care if this turns into a riot. Let's get reckless, tie this place down to the floor. Turn the music way up loud. Can't nobody stop us now. I just know I feel so good tonight. Oh, I just know I feel so good tonight.
There they are, the first group of semi-finalists. Thank you, ladies. Now let's take one more look at our second group of semi-finalists in evening gowns. There they are. Let's hear it for your favorites. Thank you, ladies. Well, there they are, the gorgeous Miss Texas USA semi-finalists, all vying for the title. Texas USA 2018.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, ladies. You are beautiful.
I just know I feel so good tonight. Oh, I just know I feel so good tonight.
Wow. Manny, the judges have their work cut out for them, I'll tell you.
Boy, do they.
Wow.
Well, we will soon have the name of our top 5 finalists. But in the meantime, relax a little bit, because we're about to take a brief intermission. We'll see you back in a bit.
Welcome back to Miss Texas USA 2018. Once again, here are Holly and Emmanuel.
Welcome back, everyone. your break. But Holly, it's time.
Oh my gosh, Manny, this is it. This is it. We have reached another milestone in the show tonight. And unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to 13 of these wonderful women.
But the remaining 5 will be even closer to the crown and the dream of being Miss Texas USA.
That's right. The ballots have been tabulated already, and we are ready to announce our 5 finalists. So if we could have the card. Thank you so much. There's Gladys Pearson. Thank you. So there it is. Manny, don't fumble it. Do not fumble. You are holding the goods right there.
This is the most prized possession I've ever held, Holly.
That's right.
Ever held.
Do not fumble. You get over here.
Safe.
Safely. Let's give one more special thank you to all of our semifinalists. They are stunning, gorgeous. You did an amazing job. We are proud of all of you. But only 5 can move forward. So here we go with our first finalist. She is Houston, Hannah Johannes. In no particular order, come on down, Miss Harris County, Logan Lester. Now it's time to join them. Miss Central South Texas, Isabella Radovan. Our 4th finalist, she is Miss Lone Star Katie Scott. All right, I've got one name left. Here it is, rounding out our top 5 finalists. Welcome, Miss City of Palms, Alejandra Gonzalez. There they are. Let's give a huge round of applause for our top 5 finalists. And thank you to all of our semifinalists. You were amazing and spectacular. Congratulations to all of you. All right. Congratulations, girls. Let's give a round of applause to all of our semifinalists. And now it is time for us to get to know these beautiful top 5 finalists here. That's right, it is time for the dreaded final question. Manny, I'm putting it all on you, but I will tell you before we jump right into that, we're gonna give each of our finalists a little warm-up question so we can get to see a little bit of their personality. Let them have a little fun with Manny up there, and then we'll get to that dreaded final question, as they say. Our judges will then have the opportunity to take one last look at each of our finalists, and they will give their final ranking. But the judges are reevaluating at this time. It's their overall impression, and since they've seen the finalists from the very first time in the competition. And this is the last chance for our finalists to charm our judges. So Manny, take it away.
Well, first up, Houston, your very own. Please join me if you don't mind. Now, as she said, the first question will simply be a softball question, kind of loosen you up a little bit. So my first question is, what advice would you give someone who doesn't get as many Instagram likes on their pictures as they would like?
This is a funny question because I always ask my boyfriend, how do I get more likes? Because he always gets so many likes on his photos. And so he says it's like the time that you posted at. It has to be at 6:37 or something like that. So maybe the time, I'm still figuring it out myself, so we can figure it out together.
Please grab a question out of the bowl and hand it to me if you don't mind. This is where it gets a little more serious. Now, rape and sexual harassment are still among the least reported crimes in our country because women are afraid that they will not be believed and that they will be shamed. What would you say to a friend who is being harassed but wanted to keep it a secret?
I would encourage her to share that, to be the voice for those who think they can't share that, because that's the problem with sexual harassment in women. Today, it's something that we are afraid to talk about, and now, more than ever, women are coming to the forefront about their situations, and I think that's very courageous, and so I would encourage a friend or anyone who's gone through something like that to please share it. Get it off your chest, and be the voice for those who don't feel like they can share their circumstances.
Thank you. Next up, Harris County. Well, if you could only keep one app on your cell phone, what app would it be?
My Instagram app. I love Instagram because I use it for my business. It's a great lead generator. I am a real estate agent, so I post all of my open houses on there, our current listings for my team. My team is here. Team Sandstone, where are you? So Instagram, I love it.
Simple enough. If you're all looking for a house, obviously you know where to go. Please grab a question. That's for me. That's for me. Many young women define success by the ownership of material items, like designer handbags or designer shoes. What would you say to a friend who emphasized the ownership of material things over achievements?
I would tell that friend to maybe take a step back and put things into perspective, because life shouldn't be about the things we own. We're only on this earth for a very temporary amount of time, and I think we can all agree that those objects don't matter, and it should be about the quality of relationships we have, the kind of person we are inside of our heart, and the kind of things that we do to other people for the better good. That's what it all should be about, not about your handbags.
Thank you so much. Central South Texas, if you don't mind joining me. And I have to ask, would you rather be the best singer in the world or the smartest person in the world, and why?
They're both really good, but I really wish I was a singer. I'm obsessed with Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, and I love having a little jam session in the car, and I just wish I could sing because I think it's a beautiful talent, and you can really touch and inspire so many lives through singing.
Can you grab a question, please? Now, some people have met their spouses through online dating, while others horrible experiences. What would you tell a friend about the pros and cons of meeting someone for the very first time online?
Well, I think because technology is now such a big part of our lives, it can be beneficial to find somebody. And I think now they have it to where you can figure out your likes and dislikes, so I think it helps narrow down the choices. But I think something negative about it is I think one-on-one connection is so important, and because technology has really taken over our lives, unfortunately, we're not able to just interact with one another, and that's really important to have that one-on-one connection with somebody.
Thank you. Lone Star, come on down. What your best friends say is your most unique attribute?
I think they would probably say my blue eyes. It's something that I'm really proud of, and my parents have it, and so it's definitely something that has been passed down to me. So,
Please reach in the bowl and grab your question. Binge drinking and illegal drugs and abuse of prescription drugs have led many young people down a wrong path. What would you do if a classmate or coworker was showing signs of drug addiction?
I would definitely talk to them about it and see if there was something else behind it that was bothering them. And if so, I would advise them to get help. It is so important that we don't abuse drugs or alcohol, because that's not something that we need to rely on.
Thank you. Last but not least, City of Palms. Hello there. So you're out on a first date, and the waiter brings the check. The male doesn't reach for the check. It sits there. What are you doing?
Well, I've been brought up in a very Hispanic family, so we have a lot of the male kind of takes action first. But I mean, if there's definitely financial issues, I'd go ahead and pitch in.
Thank you. Please reach in the bowl. I feel like my questions are the fun part. Well, some social media sites have the effect of increasing the pressure on people to be perfect. What would you say to someone who's feeling depressed because in comparison to those sites, their life seems to be imperfect?
You know, social media, as has been mentioned, is such an important aspect of our lives now. And we're all so caught up on how many likes we get or how many followers we have. But the reality is that sometimes we just post what we want to post, what we want other people to see. And I think that if you go to another social media platform, which is YouTube, a lot of people start vlogging their daily lives. And of course, that's always edited too. But, you know, just it's not always picture perfect as it seems. So just be you and embrace your flaws and grow from them more than anything.
Thank you.
All right, so that's it. The judges have seen and heard it all. And one of these young ladies, her life is about to change forever. Someone is about to have the opportunity to represent Miss Texas USA and walk away with the crown, the title, and the chance to be the next Miss USA and maybe even Miss Universe. So Manny, let's recap these gorgeous 5 finalists.
Well, let's talk about them. First up, Houston. Harris County. Central South Texas. Lone Star. And City of Palms. These are the top 5 finalists for Miss Texas USA 2018. Ladies, you can head backstage for a quick breather before the final announcements.
Let's hear it for your favorites. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the competition is now complete, and we will wait for our final results. And while our auditors are busy totaling up those final scores, we need to say a big Texas thanks to our production crew that puts this show together. First and foremost, thanks to our show director from Nashville, Tennessee, Kent Parham, and his assistant choreographers, Felicia Cook and Bridget O'Brien. We also have a special thanks to all of the people with productions and event services, our lead technical director, sound and lighting engineer, Steve Banker, the scenic design and show manager, Cindy Cooch, and the assistant show managers, Nick Torres and Aaron Holcomb.
Music design and development, Tommy Norris of Norris Audio Productions from Nashville, Tennessee. Video DVD streaming production director, Jeremy Abels with JC Productions.
And we have to say a huge thanks to our camera operators out there. Thank you for making us look so good and these girls so beautiful. I'd also like to say thanks to our voiceover announcer, Mark Hatter, as well as our camera operators themselves. Their names are Nick Torres and Aaron Holcomb. So all of these talented people help us make this show so fabulous, so successful. So please give them a big round of applause for being the best team in Texas. All right, so while our contestants are backstage, and we are bringing them, are we bringing them out? There we go. We have some other key sponsors that we would like to acknowledge at this time. So to help me out with that is Miss Texas USA 2008, and she was Miss USA in 2008, my sister queen, Stewart Seabriggs.
Hello, Texas. Thank you, Holly.
You are so welcome.
Oh my gosh, they would put me right before the announcement, so don't shoot me. I'm gonna run through this really quick. But this is very important. And as a former Miss Texas USA and Miss USA, I truly appreciate the great team of Miss Texas USA sponsors. A dear friend of mine, Julie Roberts, and Laura of the awesome Elizabeth Anthony collection always make sure that Miss Texas USA is dressed exquisitely for the national competition. No other state has access to so many top designers, and I can attest to that. She dressed me all 5 times that I competed, and yes, I did say 5 times. And I had a beautiful dress every time. Another favorite is Select Jewelers. Natish Sethi provides the custom gold and diamond Miss Texas USA crown ring and pendant that she will proudly wear the rest of her life. She also enjoys an exotic vacation to Riviera Maya, Mexico, thanks to Rahman Mullick of Travel Lifestyle. Miss Texas USA's image will be captured forever by Arthur Garcia of Select Studios. With style and skill as a photographer, Arthur is an integral part of our support team. The Perfect Face is not only our official makeup sponsor, but also sponsors of Miss USA and the Miss Universe pageant. Danielle will teach our winner the skills to look her best on stage every day. To complete her look, Eric Vaughn of Rev Salon keeps her hair cut and colored to perfection. Mariah Cheney, a top model herself, will work with Miss Texas on visual poise, stage presence, and styling in preparation for the Miss USA competition. Lynn Red of Muzzies is always wonderful to work with, whether assisting a contestant on a budget or dressing our queens for a photo shoot or personal appearance. For the perfect fit in the finest and most delicate garments, our miracle worker with alterations is Rupert Candile. Energetic, enthusiastic, and motivational, Arnold Vasquez, Soldiers of Fitness, will keep Miss Texas USA in top shape all year. For the good nutrition that goes along with physical training, we depend on Keith Klein of the Eating Institute Management and dietary products from Labrada Nutrition. Dr. and Dr. Brett Davis of Smile, Texas, work out of the state-of-the-art dental facility and take care of our dental needs to keep her smile dazzling. To all of you who support the Miss Texas USA program, your skills, talents, and generosity are vital and very much appreciated. You are the best. Manny, back to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Crystal. Well, the moment we've been waiting for is almost here. But first, a sweet moment as we say goodbye to our reigning title holder.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time as Miss Texas USA, Help me welcome Nancy Gonzalez.
I can't believe that my journey as Miss Texas USA has already come to an end. I began this chapter of my life believing that I was going to make an impact on other people, but I never imagined the impact and growth that I would acquire from this experience. I've traveled across the country for the first time in my life, met so many interesting and inspiring people, and attended philanthropic events. Nothing compares to this wildly adventurous year, and I'm forever thankful and I am humbled for the opportunity to carry the Texas name across the Miss USA stage. I am eternally grateful to my director and team of sponsors who prepared me for my journey to Miss USA, and to my friends and family who always believed in me and supported me while I chased my wildest dreams. Mom, I love you so much. Even though you're 1,000 miles away, you never missed a beat, and you're always by my side. Hunter, you're my rock and the best pageant boyfriend any girl could dream of. I love you to the moon and back. Carl and Colleen, you're always the first to jump at the opportunity to go on any adventure with me. I love being part of your family. To my successor, enjoy every second and make an impact every chance you get. Lead with an open heart, take lots of pictures, make lots of memories, and most of all, make Texas proud. As one chapter of my life closes, another one opens, and I'm excited for what the future holds. Signing off one more time as your Miss Texas USA 2017, I am Nancy Gonzalez.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Texas USA 2017, Nancy Gonzalez.
Nancy, you did an amazing job as Miss Texas, and let me tell you, it's not over because you are just now going to join our sisterhood, and as you can see tonight, it's pretty amazing. So give it up for Miss Nancy Gonzalez. All right, audience. All of our contestants are back right now, so let's show our love and support for all of them. They did an amazing job. They are fantastic Texas ladies.
Now, before we find out the judges' selections for Miss Texas USA, we have a very special award to present. This award is for the contestant who has made the most friends with her personal spirit, her positive attitude, and the uniquely special lady who the contestants themselves voted for as Miss Congeniality.
Here we go. The 2018 Miss Texas USA Congeniality winner is Webster Melinda Davila. And at this time, I would like to bring out our top 5 finalists. I think we are ready for a big announcement, aren't we? That's right, we are about to announce our runners-up and our new Miss Texas USA is about to be announced. So if I could have Miss Gladys Pearson bring Manny the card with our results. Here it is. No pressure, Manny. You got to get it all the way back here.
Is that like my heartbeat?
That is your heartbeat, because you know, no fumbling at all. Are these girls not gorgeous? Any one of these 5 would make an incredible Miss Texas USA. All right, ladies, this is it. In the next few minutes, someone's life is going to change forever. The title, the crown, the prize package, all of it is going home with one lucky lady. We wish you all the very best of luck. The 4th runner-up is Lone Star, Katie Scott.
The is Houston Hannah Johannes.
Our second runner-up is City of Palms, Alejandro Gonzalez.
Ladies, the competition has come down to just the two of you. Would you please move down the runway?
That's right, here it is. In just a few seconds, one of you will be named the first runner-up. The other will be called Miss Texas USA 2018. She's gonna win the spectacular prize package and the chance to compete for Miss USA and hopefully become our 10th Miss USA from Texas.
The first runner-up is...
So important because you'll be Miss Texas USA if our winner, for any reason, cannot complete her reign.
The first runner-up is Central South Texas, Isabella Radovan.
Our new Miss Texas USA is Harris County, Logan Lester. There she is, Texas. She is from Harris County, Logan Lester.
Now take your walk as the new Miss Texas USA 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been such an incredible night for me to be back here at Miss Texas USA and have Manny join me. Thank you all. That is our show.
Be sure to watch Miss Texas USA compete for the Miss USA. And on behalf of the Crystal Group, thank you for being with us.
And good night from Houston.